Hello guys, this is part 2 of a two-part series. I paused last week, part 1. Take a look. I give you a couple of ideas about how to improve your CV, and this is the last part of this series. Teaching, you can give anatomy classes, for example, for different universities in your country. Also, once you have taken your first step, you can start teaching prep classes. I'm aware of someone who does it. He's studying for his step 2, and he's giving USMLE a step 1 prep classes. So this is a choice. Become a mentor. Have your classmate backs by signing up to mentor students in years below you or create a mentorship program at your school. Use this opportunity to practice your mentorship skills, as you will certainly become a mentor to someone once you begin your clinical career. Virtual rotations. Virtual rotation started as an alternative to in-person clerkships for medical students as the pandemic began and forced students out of the clinic setting. I made a post about different places where you can apply for virtual rotation on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description box below, so take a look. In-person rotations like clerkship, externship, sub-internship, and observership. Clerkship, externship, and sub-internship are U.S. clinical experience. However, observership is not a U.S. clinical experience. U.S. clinical experience. But shadowing will help you develop a more solid idea of what a specialty is right for you. It also allows you to build connections, networking. Extracurricular activities, hobbies, and non-clinical activities play a major part in the personal development of a doctor. Skills we learn outside medicine are transferable to the clinical environments. I want to talk about two concepts that I feel we kind of mixed up, and it's years of graduation versus gaps. It's important to distinguish an old graduate applicants with all year of graduation from someone who has a gap in CV. Not all grads will be considered as having gaps, especially if they have been productive in other medical related fields like resident, PhD, masters in another country, or even PhD, master in the United States. For example, I know someone, he's from Spain, his home country is Spain, and he did family medicine training, family medicine resident in Spain, and he applied for a fellowship in the United States. He took all his steps and he applied for a fellowship. When he applied, the programs that he applied consider him a fresh graduate because this program that he applied didn't pay attention his med school year of graduation. They pay attention about his family medicine training year. So as soon as he finished his training in Spain, he applied. So they consider him as a fresh graduate, even he finished med school years ago, but he just finished his medical training. And these programs or those programs where he applied didn't consider him as an old grad, because those programs pay attention about the medical training year of graduation instead of med school year of graduation. Maybe some programs are going to say no, as we care about med school year of graduation, even you have a medical training in your country, but it depends where you apply. So what is an old grad? An old grad is someone that has finished medical school or medical training more than 5 years ago or above 5 years. You can be an old grad, but it doesn't mean you have gaps. Because if you have been involved in medical training or physician duties the entire 5 years, you don't have a gap, but you are an old grad. Follow me on social media. I have Instagram and TikTok. I try to post weekly on Instagram and daily on TikTok. So it depends how busy I am, but I try at least on Instagram to post weekly. Thank you for watching. See you next week.